As Mayor of County of Cork, it's an honour to launch the Co-operative Housing Ireland's new housing development here in Carrigtwohill today. It's a great day for Cork County Council, a great day for Carrigtwohill, as the community welcomes new residents to the locality, and a great day for Co-operative Housing Ireland, as the organisation welcomes the new members and builds on their delivery of social housing in Cork and Munster. Ultimately, however, it's a great day for the 95 families who will call Cascade their home and their new beginning. The lack of stability and security caused by the housing crisis bears serious consequences for families, communities, life across Cork County. The development here was lying unfinished for some time. It's wonderful to have it finally completed. It's gone from a derelict site to a place people can finally call their home. Here in Carrigtwohill, Co-operative Housing Ireland, in partnership with Cork County Council, have built their foundation on a sustainable community that will allow families to thrive and flourish.
But the example here in Cascade is an example of real cooperation between CHI, between the local authority in Cork, between my own department and the Housing Finance Agency. This is on or about a €30 million scheme, has brought back now units that were vacant for homes for families, and it's been a pleasure to meet with residents here this morning. Some have just moved in yesterday and put the flowers out this morning, and it's great to see it. And it is really wonderful for the area here.
It is my really great pleasure as chairperson of Co-operative Housing Ireland to welcome you all again here today to the launch of the Cascade Apartments. Thank you to everyone for coming out this morning just as we begin to welcome 95 families to this beautiful new development. At Co-operative Housing Ireland, our key priority is the delivery of housing for our members. Since 1973, we've delivered nearly 7,500 homes across the country, 4,480 of which remain under our management. The last few years have been a particularly challenging time for the housing sector, and that includes Co-operative Housing Ireland. The impact of uncontrollable delays in construction resulted in us missing our 2022 target, as the residual impact of the pandemic was further affected by the war in Ukraine. And while construction delays have continued into early 2023, CHI's ambitious aim is to deliver a record year for the organisation, with a current target of over 700 homes this year. It is our hope that these truly affordable homes will help to alleviate housing need across the country. Cascade is particularly important as it meets the most pressing social housing need, providing homes to smaller households. The Cork Joint Housing Strategy and Housing Need Demand Assessment shows that 74% of Cork County's social housing need is for 1 and 2 bed homes. And the national picture is much the same, with the greatest need among single adults and one-child families. Our considerable thanks for collaboration in the delivery of these homes goes to Cork County Council, particularly Seamus de Fuita, Maurice Manning, Keith Jones, the Housing Finance Agency, the Department of Housing, Local Government and Heritage, the Housing Agency itself, and Pat Crean and his team at Marlett Property Group. It was fantastic to work with you all. It's my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all here today. We look forward to working with our new members in Cascade as they settle into their new homes and cooperative community. Thank you. And I would now like to invite Mayor Collins and Minister O'Brien to cut the ribbon and officially open the Cascade Apartments here in Carrigtwohill in Cork.